back, everybody, to Reese's Vibes. I am Reese, and today is Saturday, the 19th. And today's topic is going to be for beginner female wavers. So, as you know, I scalped, which means to cut your hair down to like a low fade or super low. Some guys or girls may go all the way bald and start from there. I had mine cut down to like 1/16 or 1/8. It was cut low, like a fade. That was my first time getting it cut that low since I've cut it this particular time. So I've been natural for about 3 years now. I let my hair grow out, and I got on Instagram and I started looking at short haircuts. Never do that if you like scissors or clippers. I saw a bunch of cute hairstyles, so I'm like, I want to do it. And so I did it. I colored my hair a T18 T-Wella blonde, which was an ash blonde. And then I just been playing with different haircuts. So my barber is my son-in-law. His name is Joey Deuce, is his Instagram name if you want to take a look. And I just let him do whatever. I just tell him to cut. This particular time, I'm like, I've been wearing my do-rag, so I'm like, oh. Well, first I was wearing a scarf and the satin pillowcase. So I'm like, I want to wave up. So then I started looking at females who had waves. And I'm like, that is so pretty. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. So I'm like, I'm all in. So I'm going to research what it is. Because getting waves just ain't putting on a do-rag and brushing your hair once a day. No, it's a method to the madness. So I want to help you out with the method to the madness. So like I said, I've only been doing this for 3 weeks. But I went to school for cosmetology. I didn't graduate. It wasn't for me. I thought it was a dream of mine to do hair. I do like doing hair, but to do it every day is not my passion, because with doing hair, you have to listen to other people's problems, and that can take a toll on you. So that was not for me. And you can't have somebody get in your chair and tell them just to be quiet. No, that's not how it is when you go to the beauty or the barbershop. So, but I did get my license as a nail technician. I don't have any on, but my daughter, she is a nail technician in Atlanta. Check her out, Bossy Nails. But we're talking about waves today. Don't let me get off topic. So we're going to talk about the things that you're going to need. The first thing is, well, I'm not going to say it's the first thing that you need, but you need a do-rag. And a do-rag is what you use to compress your waves. Your waves are laid down curls. Some of us have tight curls, which is coarse hair, where it's hard to comb. And then you have maybe a medium texture hair where it is a looser curl, and then you have your fine, which is a real loose curl. Most, like if you're biracial, a lot of times you have a real loose curl. My hair texture is a combination of a lot of different things. So in the back it's coarse, on top it is fine, and on the sides it is a medium. So I have all three curl patterns in my hair, and when I go to the barber, my hair grows crazy. It goes one way over here, one way over there, straight up front. A lot of textures going on. So you have your do-rag. I'm trying to look in the mirror behind me. So I have on not but one. So I have one. This is I got this one from, you can get them from the beauty supply store, Walgreens. This particular one was like $1.99. It's thin. I don't know if you can see the thinness of this one. So that's one. And then a lot of wavers, compress them down even more, and they have either a compression wave cap, which is thicker. This is a stocking cap for a wig. I use this, but you can get, they have, depending on how coarse your hair is or how you're trying to train your hair, because that's what you're doing. You're training your hair to learn to lay a certain way. So they have compression caps where they look like thick wave or thick wig caps. So I wear that. And then I have a satin silky wave cap. And I love taking off the do-rag. Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but yep. This one is thicker and the straps are wider. And I wear this particular, the ties. I lay them on my ears. I lay my ears up under my do-rag so that it'll catch all of this. Sometimes you'll see where the guys wear their do-rags above their ears, but you didn't catch the sideburns. I want everything to lay down. But you'll learn as you start to wear your do-rag how you want things to lay. And a lot of us women, we've already been wearing scarves forever. If we get our hair done, you know the truth of the scarf. So that is the scarf. The products that I use, I'm trying to, before this journey, all my hair products were natural. I make my own hair products. So this is shea butter and coconut oil and lemongrass castor oil, and I mix it all together. It was a big tub, but I share with family and friends. And you use this will be what I would use instead of hair grease once I'm further along in my journey. So I'll use this to lay it down. To you use the shea butter to keep in the moisture, and I use this. I make this also out of different herbs and oils. I let it sit in the window, get some sunlight to it. But once it's made, then I keep it in a dark place to keep it. But this is hair oil, so I'll shampoo my hair with, I use African black soap, and then I'll use this. But before, so I still use this, and I'm using this just in this one section of my hair where the curl pattern is kind of crazy. And when I got my hair cut, because it's blonde, I guess maybe he didn't see the depth, how deep he was cutting, because it wasn't my plan to start waving when I got the haircut. So it curls a little bit crazy right here. So I put this, it's called Mayel's Twisting Souffle, but it helps if you have a real tight curl. You could use this on your waves to loosen up the curl. It'll help loosen the curls up. And women, if you have natural hair, this is good to loosen up those curls as well. So I like it. So I use it in this section of the back of my head. And then I'm watching all the other guys, and they're saying I needed some sports wave. And I use this at night before I go to bed. I just put like a dime size, and I mix it with my shea butter, and I lay it down on my hair. So, and those are the products that I use, and water. So Water is an important factor in your wave journey. So before you start a brush session, you want to wet your hair to loosen up the curls. So that's how you get to start training. You want to loosen them up, just like you do when you go to the gym. You got to loosen up those muscles, so you got to loosen up those curls. And just looking on all the videos, the guys say you got to have a mirror. So you're going to need, and when they show their videos, what they don't say is that there is a mirror behind them. Because there's nowhere in the world that even if I have this mirror that I'm going to be brushing and I can't see the back. So you want to stand in front of your bathroom mirror, the bedroom mirror, your vanity, mirror in the hallway. But you want to use this mirror so that you can see your waves in what direction. But you need the mirror so you can see the back side of your head also. There's not a mirror behind me right now, so I'm just looking at the top of my head. So you need a good big mirror. I paid $9.99 for this, and you can get other ones at the hair store. They're cheaper, maybe a little bit smaller, but this is a 8 by, no, it's not an 8 by 10. I think it's a 6 by 9 mirror, but I do like this, and I only took it out of the box today for purpose of the video, because I was going to do an unboxing, but I've been using this one for 2 weeks now. So all of these are, I'll put them back in the box for the purpose of the video, but this is how they come, and they are by Brush King. These two are Torinos, and this is a Royalty brush. And so, and Brush King is a black-owned business, which I like, which was one of the reasons that I purchased the brushes. So let's see. This first brush is the Torino 550. It's a medium to hard brush, and it is a curved brush. And I like the curved brush because it just goes with the curve of my head. And I guess I better not let the guys see me brushing my hair without the mirror. But you would just hold and just, and you're not, when you're brushing your hair, you're not brushing it hard. You're just brushing the top, just soft. You shouldn't be bending the bristles. My hair isn't coarse, so I don't have a hard brush. I do own one. It was for me a long time ago when I was slicking hair up into ponytails and things. And then I use it on my grandsons. And it's probably no, it's not too hard for them. But they are hard. I use it now as a wash brush because when you're in the shower and when you want to brush your hair in the shower. And so I use my hard brush in the shower when I'm shampooing my hair. So back to this 550. This is a medium to hard brush. And you'll use this on medium textured hair. So I use the medium. So I use this in place of a hard brush because my hair isn't that coarse. I love this one. This one is the Torino 460 Soft. And this brush is a curved brush also. The good thing about the curved brushes is when you're trying to get into your crown, which is right in here, it's in different places for different people, but you can use like this part just to target that section of your crown when you're brushing your hair. But back to the soft, this is the 460, pretty color. Soft bristles, and they're boar's hair, and it's for polishing and laying down. I don't really need the mirror, but I do use it. I just feel the direction of my waves. You can feel where they are and how they're moving. right now, I guess I'm in the process of what you call woofing. Woofing is when you grow your hair out. So it's been 3 weeks since I've gotten a haircut, and I won't get my next haircut until February. So the first week of February, I'll get it tapered and cleaned up. But this is the soft brush, and I really like the way it feels. So I use this at night before I go to bed, after I put on my grease and shea butter and oils, and it lays it down before I put on my do-rag. And the next brush, this is by Brush King also, and this is their Royalty collection, and this is called it's a medium to soft. So you got the medium on the side, soft in the middle. So when you're hitting different angles, you're laying down and polishing all at the same time. So you're getting all of it at one time. But this one is called the ice cream sandwich because of the chocolate and vanilla. So that's what this is called. So I haven't really been using this. I'm going to start, but I like it because it like I said, it has both textures. So you can lay down and you can brush and lay down all at the same time. So I really do like this brush, and I'm going to start using it more often. But these two so far are my two favorites. So the medium to hard and the soft. And this one is green. I didn't show you the color before, but it is curved and it is green. And I guess I can pull my tags off now. But they tell you how to care for your brushes, how to wash them. These two are not wash brushes, so you don't use these in the shower when you're shampooing your hair. So mine that I have that I use in the shower, I probably paid $5 for. These two brushes, I believe, were like $16. Oh, they were like $16. I got them on Amazon. But brushking.com is the website if you just want to go directly to their site. And they have lots of brushes in different colors. They have with handles, without handles. I like it. I like the ones with the handle. My wash brush doesn't have a handle. It looks like an old school Diane brush, my brush that I have. So those were my products. Those are my brushes. Like I said, I'm in the process. I'm a beginner female waver. So we talked about the products that I use, different kind of brushes, and get what's right for you because everyone's hair texture is different. So these I researched online. I went up on their website and looked up what the brushes were used for, and there's a lot of YouTube videos on how to use these brushes, how to brush your hair, how to use your mirror with the brushes, different angles for different kind of waves. So the wave pattern that I'm going for is a 360, and I'll show pictures of a 360, 540, and I believe a 720 wave pattern. They are real pretty, and they're real pretty on women, so don't be afraid if you get low haircuts. Try the waves. It's pretty. I like them. So I'm going to show you what my hair looks like in the front and on the sides. And next Saturday, or maybe before Tuesday, I'll try Tuesday. I'll stay on schedule. So Tuesday is my wash day. And I'm going to do a wash and style. So come along with me Tuesday for a wash and style, so we'll get our Christmas hair together. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I'll post some pictures of where I started from before I cut my hair. I cut my hair in the end of October, and I scalped 3 weeks ago, which was, I think I scalped the week of Thanksgiving. So whenever that is, that's when I got my lowest haircut. So here we go. This is the front. And this is the side. This back. And I love the back of my haircut. The other side, this side needs to catch up with the other side. But right in here is where I was talking about, where I used the Mayel to get that curl back until it grows back in, and then it'll catch up with the rest of them. And you'll learn how to start training your waves once you brush. And you have to brush. The guys, they brush for like hours. I brush for like 20 minutes at night. I'll just sit on the couch while I'm watching TV and I'll brush. And then right before I go to bed, I use this one when I put on, when I put the grease and the shea butter in. But when I'm brushing on the couch, I use this, and I spray my hair with, I have a spray bottle, and I spray it with water and peppermint oil. Peppermint oil helps stimulate hair growth. So that's what I use in brush sessions. And those were my brushes. Got the 550, 460, 790. And like I said, you can find all these on Amazon or brushking.com. All right, thank you. And I will, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can see videos as they are uploaded. And I thank you again. This was day 19 of 25 days of Vlogmas, which I know I haven't given you 19 videos, but I'm learning. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, see ya.